What? Okay. And now. We're live.
We're live.
We're live, and we're alive.
And we're just vibing.
I'm in the closet, but no homo.
Whoa, it's gonna come out of the gate like that.
We support everyone who likes us.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Okay. She didn't mean that.
I'm joking.
We like the gays. No, but seriously, I mean, it would make the most sense for the name of this podcast to be like something closet, because it's literally.
I was thinking, wasn't one of your ideas like hanging out with Corey Dorman or something like that?
Hang
like
in there with Corey.
Yeah, it's like hangers. That could be like your logo. It's like a hanger. Like, don't hang yourself, hang on instead.
Does that have to be that dark?
I'm just saying it can have double meanings. All I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I guess that when I came up with it, the meaning behind it was like, hang in there, like someone somewhere is going through the same thing that you're going through.
Gotcha.
Because I've met the number of people that I've met that listen to podcasts and like it changed my life because it could relate to someone.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Is more than it's more than
more than meets the eye.
it's more than meets the eye. No, what was I gonna say? It's more than you think it would be.
That's true. That's very
like,
true.
Because there's so many episodes and so many different platforms that
Mm-hmm.
you can find exactly what you're looking for.
That's true. Do you think the name of your podcast is gonna affect like what people think like the topics are gonna be about? So like if you did hang in there with Corey Dorman, that would give me the idea that your podcast is like all motivational, like life improvement.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you did like, I don't know,
I
Let's
like
Get Fucked by Corey Dorman, like I'd be like, oh, this is a chill podcast.
Oh, yeah. This is where you come to relax, get on the couch, take off your shoes.
Oh my god, take off your shoes, get on the bed. What did Tegan say, remember, forever ago?
She's like, let's take off our shoes and get comfy on the bed.
That's really funny. Time flies.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that we've known each other? When do we meet exactly?
So, do you want me to tell you the exact date? Because
Yeah.
I know it.
Or we can play a game. We can be like, how much do you know?
Well, I know our first date was on your mom's birthday. I can tell you that much.
Is that only because of Snapchat?
Well, yeah, that's how I remember the date.
Mm.
I don't know if I would have known that.
That's a great reason why that's a positive for social media.
Well, I could use my camera for the same feature, but
Nah,
I
that's
just
true.
want to use Snapchat for some reason.
Yeah, fuck it. We should get rid of social media. It's destroying us.
Fuck. Do you remember those AI videos I sent you earlier?
Yeah.
Did you like actually try to see if you could tell the difference?
Yeah.
And were you able to?
I was wrong most of the time.
That's fucking crazy.
So literally, the video you sent me
Mhm.
is that it's a person talking and they look like a real person.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's two, so that was the first. This is the first one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The one where she had the objects and she's like, this is the game. She was like, pick which one is AI and which one's real, and then it would go to like 2 light posts in the distance, and you're like, oh, this one, and then left or right, and then I was literally wrong most of the time.
Yeah, same. I was like,
Do you think we were overthinking it, or
if I would have seen that and she didn't say this was AI, I would not have even thought about it. Like, the AI, when I tell you the first one, when the entire video is made with AI, it's still, you can tell a little bit
off.
Yeah, just a little bit though. Like, that's gonna be very
you can
soon.
tell by their fingers, like if they're a little bit blurry.
And the way that their facial expressions move, they're kind of delayed with their voices. But anyway, then I saw the one that's like mixed real life and AI. I would never have been able to guess.
Yeah, and AI has been around for how long?
I don't even know. When did it come out? Like 2 years ago?
Jamie, look that up.
Do you pull up when AI came out, please?
We just have the baby do it.
Hey, if anybody wants to be Jamie for us, for free.
Yeah.
As long as you're not creepy.
Yeah. We're looking for someone. What kind of person would we hire?
Probably a brown one. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
We'd be diverse.
Yeah, we have DEI here in our little podcast.
What?
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Oh yeah.
We have DEI here already on our payroll.
No, I think if someone, obviously, we wouldn't pay them, so it would just be like
for fun.
It'd be like Robin Big, you know, that show on MTV back in the day with Rob Dyrdek.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No? Rob Dyrdek, the guy that I think he created.
Ridiculousness?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, no, that's the only thing I've ever seen him in. Is Ridiculous.
Oh, before that, he had a bigger show.
Oh.
I don't know if it was
I didn't watch. I wasn't allowed to watch MTV.
Oh, why not?
Because it was like teenage content and more mature things. Like, and also was Scabs on that on MTV?
Oh my! No, you're thinking of Scarred.
Scarred, yeah.
Scabs.
That's gross.
Okay. Let me open the stop you right there.
Okay, wait, so Scarred, was that a TV show?
You said Scabs? Okay, no.
Okay. But was that show on Scars? Sorry.
Okay.
Was that on MTV?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I vaguely remember watching Parental Control.
That one was good.
Next. With the buzz. Tila Tequila. that's a deep recall for anyone who watched Tila Tequila.
Wait, what is that?
Real one.
Wait, what is that from?
Do you know what Tila Tequila is? Have you ever heard of it?
No, this is my first time.
I've heard it
twice.
This was like a dating show, like one of the first reality TV shows that was like a dating show. It's like The Bachelor, basically.
But like the
Tila
original?
Tequila. I don't know if no, I think it was the same. The Bachelor had already existed when Tila Tequila came out. But anyway, it's this girl. She's an influence. I don't really know what you call her.
What do you think she is?
At that time, whatever Paris Hilton is, like an influencer of the 2000s.
So just like a big celebrity.
Really a celebrity. Anyway, she is the bachelorette. She's like the person that the people are trying to date, but she has guys and girls on. And so then, because she's bi. So then the whole show is like her hooking up with like people from both sides and like trying to narrow down who she's like in love with.
And then does it change every season a different person?
No.
Guy or girl? So
no, I think that was the only season. I think it was just that was the only season.
It was one and done?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. But anyway,
was it a
leave
vibe?
in the comments if you remember how many seasons.
Was it a vibe? Or was it like...
It was like you felt like you were naughty watching it because like I was like 12 in my little TV in my room and I'm like watching these people make out and like they don't show it because it's reality TV but like have sex.
They blur
and
it
stuff.
out?
Yeah, and you just hear like the sounds and I'm like, oh my god, my mom's gonna walk in and I'm watching this dating show that I'm probably not supposed to be watching.
What would your mom have done if like seriously?
She would have thought I was like watching porn basically and probably grounded me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's grounding terms.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let's think if that's the same in my circumstances at that age. If I was like watching
You tell me your experience. What would happen to you?
Same age, same time frame.
If your mom or your grandma found you watching something you weren't supposed to, but it's not like actually porn.
Oh, like let's just go with the same thing.
Okay.
Parental. No, it was.
Tila Tequila.
Tila. Wait, what?
Tila.
Tila.
Tequila.
Tequila. Tequila makes her close, my love.
What?
You ever heard that country song?
No.
We were gonna sing. That's where we were supposed to do karaoke.
The Tequila makes her close.
I think it's Tequila. You and Tequila. No, I think
it's when I taste tequila. That one.
Oh my god, that was good.
Sorry, I'm so singer.
Oh my god, that's angelic.
Anyway.
Alright, let me try.
Or high if you couldn't tell.
Whoa.
What? I'm sorry.
I work for the fire department.
Shh. Let's talk about that story. Let's unpack that. Oh, that's for another episode.
Yes.
That's for another episode.
Could you tell that we're high?
Leave in the comments if we're cooked or if we're cooking.
Mm.
Oh, I read it was a meme. It was like the definition of like cooking versus being cooked because you know how we're talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're either the one in the pot or you're holding the pot. So it's like you're either being cooked or you're cooking. That's how you differentiate which one means like a good thing and which one means a bad thing.
So explain it to me one more time, because the term that I've recently discovered has probably been around for a while. Cooked. Like,
yes.
I'm cooked.
Yeah. So just the word cook
Uh-huh.
is colloquially being used like. The youngins are using it in like two different ways, but it's the same word. So they'll say cooked, it's a bad thing to be cooked, but to be cooking is a good thing.
Like cooking, like if I was like balling up 3-pointers in basketball.
Like, oh, he's cooking.
Oh, he's cooking.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
That was the old term, and then
what was it?
Like, oh, he's cooking. That was like the old term, and then it transformed into.
I'm cooked.
I'm cooked.
Well, no, I'm saying they use both of them. Like they use the word cook now in both ways. Like.
But yeah, but that's
cooking is still relevant. Like it means the same thing now. But like, basically, if you get confused, like if you're like, oh, I'm cooking, but you meant to say I'm cooked, like you mean it's a bad thing. The way you think about it is, you're either in the pot or you're the one holding the pot. Because like, are you cooking or are you being cooked? And then you know which one's good and which one's bad.
Okay, that makes sense.
There you go. So that was a lot.
So this is what I've noticed.
What?
I'm 28. You're 27.
No.
26.
26.
I can never get it. It's either 26, 27.
No, I'm just offended that you think I'm 27. That's so old.
This could be like one of those things for like to wear 80. I'm like, oh yeah, like, because it was at some point in a year we're the same age, or no, it's the same age. We're a year apart, and then sometimes we're 2 years.
2 years apart.
And that fucks me up.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the reason why. Just actually teach me something so I can remember not to fuck that up in the future.
Did you actually not know?
No, I always forget. I'm like, a year or two.
You'll just have to remember that I'm...
most of the year... From your birthday?
Most of the year I'm a year younger. Only like after your birthday will you be 2 years, until my birthday. So in the months between your birthday and my birthday, we're 2 years apart.
And when's your birthday?
Wait, March, April, May, June, July, August.
November 19th.
So actually is more that we're 2 versus 1.
Should we? Okay, back to what I was originally going to say.
Yes.
Thank you for explaining that.
Mm-hmm.
However, I have noticed, since I work with a little bit of younger crowd at the restaurant, I've noticed that like I'm missing out on slang. And that I'm not on social media.
I think that's the bigger reason why, because there's people who are like in their 30s who like use the slang.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mostly YouTubers, which maybe makes sense because they're like on social media a lot, but like I watch a lot of YouTubers that they use slang perfectly like the kids do today.
What's your favorite one? Your new favorite
Okay,
slang?
this is not my favorite, but this is the newest word that I've recently heard. And they're all going to think this is super cringe because they probably have known about this for like... This was like when like adults were using swag and we had been using it forever and we're like, dude, are you like 5 years late to the party?
Oh, it's that type of thing?
Yeah, it's that kind of word. So the word is called huzz. So I'm going to use it in a sentence.
Okay, I got it.
No. You think, but it's not.
Okay,
I'm going to use it in a sentence and you try to guess what it means. Okay. Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the huzz.
Yeah, like husband?
Yes, but guys also use it for girls.
Like huzz?
The huzz.
Why?
It might make sense when you know the word means.
I thought like it was short for... Okay.
Dude, why are you trying to hit on my huzz? I probably butchered this. Basically, it means crush. Like your crush, the huzz.
But what is huzz like?
Short? I have not figured it out. I just know that it is a gender neutral term for crush.
My huzz.
Yeah.
So let me try in a sentence.
Sure.
Don't fuck with my huzz.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, that's grammatically correct.
Huh?
It's grammatically correct.
Let me try it a little bit better. Okay. So me and the huzz were grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. And another huzz came over.
Whoa.
And said,
he's a hustler.
What are you huzzing about? And I said, whoa, what's all this huzz about? I don't know what the word means. Still.
Yeah, you're correct.
So did I get right?
Yeah. But anyway, that was the most recent one, and then let me think. What do kids say nowadays? They say cap is still used, even though I think that came out when we were younger.
What
cap? Like capping?
Oh, like no cap?
Yeah.
Wait, capping? Capping's like shooting.
It's busting a cap.
Oh, okay. Relax.
Wait, you don't know what cap means? Like, tell me something. Tell me a statement.
Okay.
Or like a fact. I don't know.
Like, it's June 1st, 2025, no cap.
No, you don't use cap. I'm gonna use cap after you say something to give you an idea of what it means.
Okay, gotcha. The stars are out right now in Phoenix, Arizona.
Cap. You capping, bro.
What does capping mean? I'm confused. That's way... What that sounds like?
Okay, so if I said, I have blue eyes, and you would say, you're capping.
Like lying?
Yes.
You're capping?
Yeah. So like...
Babe, I think we have two different
we can pull my brother in for an interview, and I guarantee he uses these all the time.
Yeah? What's his favorite one?
Cap.
Maybe he's been using it wrong and you're just learning from him?
No, it's people use it like that. So they use it like no cap means not lying. So no cap is not lying. If you don't use the no, it just means lying, which is just cap. So if you say like, oh, well, dude, I got $1,000 in the bank, be like, cap, like fake, lie.
But what is cap? Like, what does it represent for it to make sense, or is it just completely made up word?
I think it has to do with capping. We should. I don't know. We should listen. Jamie, pull up what capping. I'm just kidding.
Jamie. Oh wait, who would we hire as our Jamie?
If I pick for my friends.
Jamie is like basically Joe Rogan's like
right hand
man.
Yeah.
So like who would be like our person, like our.
Oh, are we talking like metaphorically, like who would be our right hand man for this show, or like legitimately if we had like someone to do the functions?
How would it be metaphorically? Like. Oh, like.
I don't know if you meant like more meta, like who's gonna be the right hand man of like us as a like a relationship, like duo, or
we gotta step in a third party, just make sure everything's going good.
Yeah. Or who's gonna like do Jamie's job for us for our podcast or your podcast?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have to be somebody we know, or
somebody? Whatever is mine is yours. So let's say your podcast. I appreciate the sentiment, but
this is pieces of the puzzle with Brandon Dorman though, so it's not. Or sorry, Corey Dorman.
Yeah.
It's too early for them to know you have 3 names. Damn. Deep cut. Do you know what deep cut means?
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't have to talk about slang this whole episode.
It's like cutthroat. Like,
no.
No, it's like very a sharp insult. Like,
yeah. Or people can use it as like that was like a really hard recall, or like goes back really far. So like if someone dropped like a SpongeBob trivia fact that was like very specific, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a deep cut. I would never have thought of that. Like that's it's really hard to think of."
Ooh. So you think it's like intellectual, like you think it, or like witty rather?
Yeah, so I think it mean both. Like deep cut, like that was a really sharp, like.
I think it's always like harsh and hurt, like the most hurtful. That's how I always interpreted it.
I might be using the wrong term, but
moving on.
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
but what?
That's what I think. Also, is it's used for is like deep cut. That was a good fact. Is that your pensive way to sit?
Yeah.
When you're thinking.
What is pensive?
Thoughtful, like when you're thinking.
And my thoughtful look is like.
Oh yeah, like your philosopher. Philosopher.
How do you think we're doing co-parenting?
I think we're doing co-parenting.
Yeah.
Wow. I left you.
Here it is. This is the train of conversation that we're on.
Yeah.
And I was like.
Detour. Onto the
now we're track. It's not scary track. It's
the one that has TNT in boxes everywhere.
No. This was insightful, and it has trees on the side, and it's a sunny day.
Okay. Co-parenting.
Depending on how you answer, honestly.
I'm leaving you. I'm just kidding. Whatever. I think we're doing a pretty good job. I think not only are we doing a good job as like a team, a co-parenting team, because the dynamic's a little bit different because you're her stepdad and not her dad, and her dad is like in her life.
Mm-hmm.
It like not like takes power away from you, but it almost gives her a reason not to listen to you. But I feel like we make it very clear that you get the same respect that I get, because you're like an extension of me. True. And I think she's, for the most part, been listening. I mean, you guys had your own little conversation, so
no dilly-dally.
No dilly-dally.
Is that the word that she uses?
Yeah.
I think we're doing really good.
And yeah, so not only the relationship that we have as like a team.
Yeah.
Your relationship with her, like you're very patient. You're more patient with her than I am, which is crazy. And I know that for a fact.
Okay.
You're definitely way more patient than I am with her. You're also way more forgiving, I think, than I am. Like,
I don't know about that one.
I don't know, like, when she does something bad and she runs up to her room, I am cool to let her sit there, but you're like, I'll go get her. And, like, you are immediately the first one to step up and, like, go talk to her.
True. And I always do that, but it's an opportunity for her to, like, I'm like, hey, do you want to talk about it? And if she's being, like, if she has an attitude or anything like that, I'm like, okay, take your time.
Yeah.
But if she literally just, like, when she spilled the water at, what was it?
Oh, a movie night on Friday?
No, not that time. No, not at that time. When it was, like, we had Christopher and your mom and Oma over.
Oh, Easter?
Easter. When she spilled the water, she was, like, more embarrassed than anything.
That's true.
And so she, like, acted like she had an attitude and was, like, upset. But really, she just was embarrassed. So I was like, it's a valid reason.
It's true.
It'd be different if she was just, like, I don't eat this stupid food with these stupid people, you
Oh,
know? I'd be like,
God.
okay, go spend time in your room. But I would say the same. I think co-parenting, just in general, I think I like what the divorce lawyer said. I don't know his name. We have to look it up. Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a really famous divorce lawyer because he has a lot of wisdom. But he said, oh, I forgot to turn this off.
That's okay. We'll get this out.
I forgot to clap too.
At the beginning?
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes you have to clap in the middle of it to like resync it. But damn,
that's okay.
That's all good.
We'll figure it out.
What were we talking about?
The divorce lawyer
Yes.
has a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, he said. Well, I was gonna relate it to what I was saying about like parenting.
Co-parenting.
That what was I gonna say? This totally threw me off.
Yeah, I agree. We're doing a good job, and also I was gonna add on to what I was saying that we're also doing a good job with our co-parenting relationship with like Travis and Asley. Like we both are like we're like both sides. All four of us like are pretty good, solid.
Yeah, we make that work like that, and it's also
there's no like tension or anything, which is good.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah,
we are so fortunate for so many reasons, but that's a big one.
I agree.
That
I've
can
seen
make
an
our
alternative.
Life miserable.
I know,
even if everything's good between us.
Yeah, but yeah, having a difficult co-parenting relationship like with the other parent is crazy.
Yeah.
Because then like think about everything like it's your child, but like. You guys have to work together on mutual decisions for several like key points in their life. Like if you cannot cooperate or like be civil, and in those moments, like your kid's stressed out because they know you're going to interact with each other at some point, and then they're like, I don't want to see them fight, and it's just bad.
Yeah, it's definitely a ripple effect in a negative way for sure.
Did you remember what you were going to say about the divorce lawyer?
Oh, I think I was going to say that. It's like his big thing is like sign a I almost said petition. Sign a petition and divorce your lawyer or divorce
your husband.
All right, I'm cooked.
We're cooked. But you're cooking, so just cook harder than you're being cooked.
Okay, I like that. So what I was saying was pretend like my voice didn't crack there, and we're gonna get back to what I was saying. Okay, he said that basically you don't want to go to like an argument not knowing how to fight.
Right.
Like if you're a professional boxer, like you train to defend yourself and whatever else you're going for. And in a relationship, it should be like the same mindset. Like you should never like not have a conversation to avoid things. Like you kind of need to like know where you stand and what their values are and what your values are, so you have like boundaries to stay within. So it never gets like too far out where it's like, what are we even talking about anymore?
Right, and to make our disagreement or argument productive.
Yeah, make them productive rather than like name calling or any of those things. We have never name called each other.
I don't think we've ever fought.
People are like, oh, that's coming, let's go.
Yeah.
People say that's another thing. Like people say is like, oh, like here's another example. Oh, like when you have kids, what do they say, the crazy twos,
terrible twos,
like. It's like they're like putting that mind virus on you. Like you're already like thinking about it. You're anticipating it.
I agree.
It's like you have to shut that down. You're like, my experience is gonna be my experience.
For sure, they say that about so many things. Like when you have a kid, they tell you like, oh, like not only on like kid things to expect like the terrible twos, but they tell you like for your relationship with your partner, like, oh, you're gonna hate each other, like, oh, you're not gonna have sex ever. They say all these negative things to like, I don't know.
From their experience.
Yeah.
They're sad, but. There's also good things that we hear. Like imagine all, or think about all the people that come up with it to us since we have Noah, at like the grocery store, anywhere we go in public, and they're like, the way that I've told you this before, the way that they look at you, and the way that like they'll put a hand on me as a stranger or you or the baby, and they'll be like, it goes by so fast, and like make like deep eye contact because they feel it. They're like, where did the time go? And I'm trying. I never pass that wisdom. I always like really sit with it as they're saying it. I look at them and like how open they are and like how serious they are. But I think it's such a great reminder that we're able to see that in real time. That like to not like get frustrated at the little moments. We're killing it in that aspect. I think that's probably the best.
That we're very present.
Yeah, that we're very present.
I agree.
Like, because when time gets tough, we're like, hey, this is not going to be happening too long. Pretty soon, like, want to go down like sad memory lane. Pretty soon they're gonna be like getting boyfriends and girlfriends.
Yeah.
Be going on school dances.
Yep.
Driver's license, and once they make their own friends and they're kind of like more independent,
they're like not
you and
really
I,
us. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll still be that way.
Yeah, I'm sure there will come a day when like Tegan is probably like 11 or 12, maybe 13. When she's like, Mom is my best friend. Like, she's not gonna say that anymore. She'll say like, so and so is my best friend. Like, I love you, Mom, but you're not my like. She might not say that I'm not her best friend, but she's gonna pick other people to be her best friend. And like,
well, actually, let's not say that. There's a chance.
Yeah, I've not met people. I know very few people who say that their parents are their best friends, like as adults.
Yeah. So it's just it is what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But it is definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you would never have to prepare for it. But it's I guess it's good to like at least think about once where you're like, it's not completely a reality check when they tell you that.
It's true. One thing I'm gonna miss about her being this young is like getting to witness the consciousness of a child, the conscientiousness of a child, and like.
So how thoughtful they are of your feelings. Yeah,
and like if I'm like mad at her or when we're driving the car, she can't see my face, but she'll ask me a question and just the tone in which I answer her, she's so perceptive of like me being upset. She's like, Mom, did I do something wrong? Like, am I upset? Are you upset with me? And I feel like as we get older, we just don't do that as often. Like people, that's a lot of the reasons why a lot of relationships fall apart, because they don't have that communication to be like super clear, like recognizing when you've hurt somebody, asking like, did I do something wrong? And then like going to fix it. Kids are so like quick to just do that and move on.
I think she'll keep sharpening that skill and quality, don't you think? You said you're gonna miss it.
No, there's like a purity that only children have, like at this age, to be like that genuinely caring about like your feelings and not wanting to upset you.
Because when you become an adult, a lot
you get jaded.
They have to do that in survival. Like, hey, like, what were we talking about?
Of how kids
like emotionally
are in tune. But like I don't think it gets better as you get older. Like you can refine it because like you get jaded by the world. Like you start understanding that there's two sides to a story. So like if like we were in a fight as an adult, I like take the context of everything I know about you and like your life, my opinions of that, and then take that into like an argument, and then that will affect like whether or not I feel like it's just for me to have to apologize to you. But like if we're in a fight, even if I was in the wrong, and she would like feel sad, she'll like want to apologize immediately and like not even think about all the other things. Like I could be in the wrong.
There's no like weighing and measuring of any sort.
Yeah, comparing or anything like that.
It's just like, hey, I know I hurt you. Like,
I know you're sad. I love you. I don't want you to be sad. So how can we fix this?
So you're gonna miss that because you don't get that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Did you learn that as an adult?
I think so. You can. That's definitely like for you. You're very highly emotionally intelligent. I don't know if that's something you just refined over the years or you're just naturally more in tune with people's emotions, but like.
I just pick up on people's vibes as cliche as that sounds. But like, I don't know, I feel like you said, like you can hear in someone's voice, like for example, like when I'm serving tables, if I'll like, let's say they want like a chili chorizo omelet, and they say, like, oh, do you want potatoes? They're like, yeah. If they say yeah in that way, I'm like, oh, we also have salad, fruit, grits. We have like all the options because like, they're not super satisfied. They just said yeah because out of convenience, and that was the first thing I said. And that they don't want to ask if like that's the only option, you know.
Right.
There's a lot of things like fear and just like I don't know.
Fear of confrontation.
Yeah, like all those things. So like I don't know. Maybe serving gave me a lot of that, like to tell like how people are feeling.
Well, I don't know, were you like that before you became a server? Like thinking back when to like middle school, high school, were you like that? With your friends, with your family, with your girlfriends.
What girlfriends?
All 19,000 of them?
I didn't have any.
Oh yeah.
Just one.
Just one girlfriend?
When it only matters.
Oh. Make me blush.
How was I back then? It's totally different mindset. So it's hard to like answer a question, you know, like when you're in a totally different like headspace.
Yeah, that's true. In
different eras of your life or chapters, like you're literally different people.
Do you feel like there's like a core part of you that never changes?
Oh yeah, I have.
So if you think about that little part of you, can you tell whether or not you were always good at picking up emotions?
That's a good question. Yeah, or this is probably what it developed, or this was the seed for that probably. Mm-hmm. That doing nice things for people and how they like responded, like it made me feel good, so then I kept doing that as much as possible.
Okay.
And so like over time, like you really, as a kid, like think about Tegan, she's like, oh mama, look, I'm on the slide, or oh watch me color. They're always looking for like validation. So as a kid, yeah, you do that, and you're always like trying to like anticipate like what their feeling is going to be, no matter what you're doing, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know if every kid gets that. Maybe some people just don't pick up on it.
That's true.
But why though?
So a lot of things that we've lost the ability to pick up on as we get older.
It's true. Do you, not to derail this conversation, but it's a totally different topic.
Chain blows up.
Maybe that could be like the name of the podcast, like derailment, or like something where
off the rails. Just kidding.
Off the rails.
Off the wall. Vans off the wall. Sorry.
Yeah, Vans off the wall. I think I'm gonna. What's stemming?
Stimming is like what autistic people do when they just start saying like random shit.
Oh, stemming.
Stimming. Yeah. Or like some autistic people have like it's called a stim. It's something that they do repetitively, like as a comfort. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I derailed the conversation too, so it was a double whammy.
Can you remember it?
No, I don't remember.
That's okay.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
Aliens.
Ooh.
I know, it's totally derailment, but
okay.
I was sitting outside, and I was feeding Noah, and I was like looking up at the stars, and I was like...
Did you see the stars? It was raining.
Oh, well, I was just in the night sky.
Okay.
I should say that. I just said that in general, but like the night sky. Mm-hmm. And a common thing that like Neil deGrasse Tyson said, like he's pretty prominent, he's an astrophysicist, like you think he would have thought about like what aliens are and if they exist. He's contemplating a lot.
Yeah,
so
I think he's talked about it a lot too.
Yeah, and what the point he made that's like famously known is like, oh, if there's aliens visiting us, why haven't we taken a picture? If everyone has a phone, like why hasn't there been better pictures? But that's like, I don't know. It's a strong statement and it works, but I'm thinking. I was like looking at the sky tonight and I was like, we're also indoors way more than we ever have been. So like, we're not outside looking at the stars for us to see any aliens if they were visiting us. So like, what's the ratio of like how much time we spend indoors to compare to before phones? You know, Does that make sense?
No, I follow you, but I think even with us being inside more, just the fact that more people have devices that can be like looking out a window.
Can you turn that off?
Yeah. Just turn all of it off?
Yeah.
Or point it somewhere else?
Then you can turn all the way off. Okay. Or back there. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Perfect. We were talking about aliens and like how like we're indoors more often.
Oh yeah, so even with us being inside more, just the sheer amount of like cameras of different types that there are in the world, and like our technology with like NASA,
like
they would for sure have seen that by now.
Yeah, we're always monitoring.
Yeah.
Or at least they tell us that.
Yeah.
No, we probably are. No, that's fair. Okay. It's deGrasse Tyson's statement still stands.
That's
I should have never doubted you.
Doubted me?
No, him.
Oh.
Neil, if he's listening.
I don't know, it depends on if you're a fan of him or if you're a fan of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Because they are.
Really?
Simpatico. They have differing beliefs about like the origin of the world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What does Bill Nye think about
I think Bill Nye is an atheist.
What?
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is religious or believes in the Big Bang Theory or believes
I think he's religious.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I believe so.
Yes. And Bill Nye is not, and they don't agree on like the Big Bang Theory and like evolution is like the biggest thing they disagree on. I think Bill Nye is in support of evolution. I forget the exact thing they argue over, but they do not get along. They're very on opposite sides of the spectrum.
Okay. Who do you like? Do you have a preference? I think we like both.
I gained some respect from Neil deGrasse Tyson when I heard about, was it, what's the dude from Empire? The black guy that had like the crazy ideas, that said...
Oh, you're talking about...
I can see it's Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
I gained some respect for Neil deGrasse Tyson when he had that whole thing where he exposed Neil deGrasse Tyson and all that stuff. Or not, sorry, exposed Terrence Howard.
He didn't really expose him. Like, Terrence Howard sent him a letter and like they wanted to...
Well, no, Terrence Howard was always preaching on Joe Rogan that Neil deGrasse Tyson like refused to speak to him and like shot down his ideas because they were horrible. And then Neil shared like his notes on the study that Terrence Howard shared.
Like he like completely splattered it with red ink. Like he sees that he has potential, but he's like, and he took the time for him to like really give him a response. And then I don't think Terrence ever got that though. He saw it as him like diminishing his work or like. Oh really? So he received it right away? I thought there was like a delay that like Terrence never knew that he
no.
gave him.
It was because of the way that Neil deGrasse Tyson like corrected or like gave his opinions about Terrence's theory, like those red notes that he gave back to him.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's why Terrence Howard thinks that Neil deGrasse Tyson was like just shooting down his ideas. Like he doesn't really know that he doesn't believe that Terrence Howard is a good thinker. Like his theory is good or something.
That's what Terrence Howard thought that Neil thought about him. Yeah.
Based on his opinions about the theory that Terrence proposed, but
the peopling one.
It was like it was a lot of things.
The Goldilocks.
It was his theory about the math. His math theory.
Oh yeah, his crazy like sheep.
Yeah, and so then when Neil deGrasse Tyson was like, "This literally doesn't make sense," basically, and then Terrence Howard was like, "You just don't genius. You don't get it."
Are you roasting him right now?
Yeah.
I think he's a good. I don't know too much about him, but he seems like a good person. He seems like he has good intentions.
Didn't he say like 2 + 2 is 5 or something like that?
2 + 2 is 1 maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Let's not talk about him.
Okay, yeah. So all like, this to say, that's, yeah.
If you and I could trade bodies for a day, what is the first thing that you would do in my body?
In your body?
Oh, whoa.
Okay, wait.
Chill. If anyone listens to this...
PG podcast.
Your mom could be listening to this.
She would never.
Why not?
I guess maybe why not, but
I'm going to post it on Spotify. So anyone has that.
Are you actually going to post this episode?
Oh, yeah.
This can't be like a dry run of like...
Oh, no.
What's to come? Okay, great. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in listening to us just ramble on for however long we've been doing this.
That's what every podcast is ever.
But I feel like they have like a point. Like they're a topic.
Theo Vaughn.
Well, usually his is a more interview style, so he'll bring on like... He brought on... Oh my gosh. We'll talk about this off camera, but there's a podcast that he interviewed an FBI agent that was super interesting.
Was it the guy that I was telling you about?
From Las Vegas?
That was on Rogan?
The Las Vegas cop?
Oh, no. I know who you're talking about, though. I saw the clip of that.
It was really good. Anyway.
So if you were in my body
for a day.
What is the first thing that you would do?
If I'm being completely realistic, like, this is legitimately what I would do if I woke up in your body. I would go look in the mirror and just, like, admire myself for a little bit.
Cheesy.
Seriously. And then I would go to the gym and be like, I can freaking do a pull-up. Like, I'm gonna do 1,000,000 of these. Like,
I'd be so sore when I get my body back. Like, what?
I would literally go to the gym and just use your body to do things I can't do. Because I, like, how cool would it be to do, like, a handstand, like, all the cool things that you can do. I would do
Would you hit on someone? A girl? At the gym?
Are we assuming this reality that we're together?
Yeah.
No.
but I wonder if I would have like internal thoughts of like
if I'd hear your internal thoughts about people?
Or no.
Oh, because you just think about girls at the gym all the time? Oh,
no, because I'd be interested because you could actually see them in real time, like what I would think if I was in that situation.
Oh, that'd be interesting. No, I'm just in my body with my own thoughts.
I don't think it would happen. Yeah, you'd have to be in your own consciousness.
Yeah.
What would I do in your body?
And also keep a record of the differences I feel, like if my energy is any different in your body.
That's what I would do. I would do a complete study. I'm so glad you said that.
Oh.
I would do a complete study from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed out, like in your body.
Okay.
I'm going to be so everly present that I will discover things about you that you haven't known about your whole life.
Whoa.
26 years in your body.
I don't think that's possible. I think I know everything there is to know about being in my body.
No way.
100%.
You know what it feels like to be in your body 100%?
Yeah, I know everything there is to know about being in my body. Like, all my tickle spots. I know, like...
Okay.
I don't even know what else. I know where all the hairs sit on my head. Like,
no, you do not. What are you saying? Okay, let me ask you a question. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. You are on the hot seat.
Okay.
Okay.
It's nice and toasty.
Do you feel your nose ring?
Sometimes.
Right now?
Right now? No.
So you said you feel everything. You know what everything feels like in your body.
I never said feel everything. I said I know everything there is to know about my body.
Fair. You know everything that there is to know about
your body? If I had to take a quiz on like everything about myself, like my body physically, I would know. Like I would pass 100%.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'd be like, do you know what this mole is? I'm like, yeah, I know what that mole is.
What's the two prominent lines in your feet?
What?
You have two prominent lines in your feet.
Wait, are you just quizzing me about the human body in general?
No, like how much you know about your. Maybe this is a bad topic. Let's move on.
Okay, that's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Well, the commercial break. No, we'll talk about it another time.
Okay. How do you think this is going so far?
I think it's going great.
Yeah, this is fun.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. How long do you think has passed?
Ooh, you want to guess the time?
When did we start this? Like 7:50? 8 o'clock?
8:24.
Okay, so I think right now it's 8:52.
You can't do that.
Sorry. 8:52.
People are gonna hate that.
Sorry guys. We cut that out.
No, we're keeping it.
What's your guess on the time? I don't have anything to check it, so.
I'll check on the monitor real quick. I'm gonna guess we've probably been talking for like an hour. I'm gonna say 9. Well, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say 9:02.
9:02. Dang.
Hopefully this has been recording the whole time.
That'd be crazy if it stopped. Well, that will be a lesson for future episodes.
Okay.
There we go.
Jamie, pull that up, and it's just me like.
Hey Jamie, can you pull this up? And then you like get down on all fours and start typing.
Typing with my toes. I'm like, I never learned.
You like wear a half outfit, so like you turn to the side when you're Jamie, it's like a different outfit, and then the other side when you're on the yourself.
Do you think people would look at my
42 minutes?
Okay. So what time is it?
9:14. You're.
What I guess?
9:20. Wait, you said 9:05.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Let me take this mic off. Is there any questions you want to ask me?
Let me think about it.
Put me in the hot.
Put you on the hot seat. How hot are we talking?
As hot as you want.
I don't know. This could turn into a different podcast.
What do you mean by that?
Divorce podcast. No, just kidding.
We're putting the divorce lawyer on here. See how we're doing.
Hey, if I could think about his name, I would totally do like a plug. Be like, hey, come on our podcast.
Who?
The divorce lawyer's name. I would call him out on the. Yeah.
Why would he listen though? What's his incentive?
Because he's just seeing what's out there, what people are talking about.
That's true.
John Sexton is his name.
Sexton is his last name.
John Sexton, come and be on our podcast.
Sexton is his last name. Is his first name John for sure?
I think so.
Dang.
James.
I think it's
James. I think it is.
James. Someone look it up for us. Tell us tomorrow.
If we're right, you have to subscribe. If we're wrong, you have to like this video.
Ooh.
It's on YouTube.
What if the people that tuned in, like it was dependent on us, like if like we got like a trivia question right or something cool, then I don't know.
Oh, like how many people are gonna like subscribe or whatever?
Like if you can do 10 pull-ups,
then you have to subscribe to us.
If Tatiana can do 10 pull-ups by next episode, which is in a week.
Mm-hmm. Or no, this is how you do it.
Okay.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll do 10 pull-ups.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Baby. Okay. Wait, so if this gets 10,000 likes or views?
Likes.
Okay, if this gets 10,000 likes, you do 10 pull-ups?
I'll do 10 pull-ups.
What if you can't though?
I will do it until I can do, like I will literally continue to do it until I get 10 pull-ups done. Whether that means I have to take a break or whatever.
I'll record it from the the beginning stages of her trying one, and then her trying, to get 10.
If this video gets 50,000 likes, we'll shave Brandon's head.
Okay. I would do that.
Yeah, we'll do it on
wax
camera.
it?
Wax it? You want to go clean, bald, Mr. Clean?
I mean, I have to, if it's 50,000 likes.
50,000 likes? I mean, just buzz. You never buzzed your head. That's like a bold enough thing.
Yeah, I'm being a little.
If this video gets 1 million likes, then we'll wax your head.
Alright, if it gets a million views.
1 million views.
If it gets 1 million views, I will wax my head. Oh, I don't know about that.
If you put it out there, it's
I will. I would not.
So what if I send this on every social media platform and we get 1 million views? Will you actually wax your head?
I have to. This is pieces of the puzzle. We're seeing what people are made of. Your word is everything.
That's true. Your word is everything.
To strangers or to you.
Have you always felt that way?
No, my grandpa said, I remember him saying two things. Two, wise things that stuck with me, even though I was like a wild kid, rambunctious kid. He said, what did he say? Basically, don't half-ass anything. If you're gonna do it, do it 100%.
Yeah.
And then second thing was, always stay true to your word.
When did you first start actually applying that? When did you fully realize that if you told somebody something that you truly you said it to somebody, you had to mean it?
I don't know when or how long I've been doing it, but I probably became aware of it, that it was a quality of mine. Is that what we call it?
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
You always keep your word.
Your
word means everything.
Yeah. I think when I was going through the beginning stages of trying to get hired on as a firefighter, I was really spending a long time thinking about why I want to do this, because there's whatever those questions are. And I think through that I discovered that that's a part of me, and where did that come from. So I was trying to think things through so I could be very straightforward with my who I am.
That makes sense.
So that's when I discovered it, but I've probably been doing it before then.
Okay.
So
if you lied to somebody, would you even do it to begin with? And number two, how long would it take for you to have to eventually tell the truth? Would you ever have to feel the need to tell the truth?
I don't lie.
You don't think you've ever lied to anybody?
Whenever I started this, which was I don't even know 10 years ago, that's just a complete guess, but it's definitely been 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't lie to anyone.
You don't think you've ever told a lie to anybody in your life?
At least within the last 10 years.
But still, that's a long time. You don't think you've ever lied in 10 years? That's crazy. That's you should be pretty impressed or proud of yourself.
I'm trying to think I maybe lied in the sense of
even little white lies,
Like what?
Lying to your friends that you don't want to hang out because you're tired.
Never done that. The only reason I would lie is if
to save someone's life.
I don't know. I have to think of a good example of if I had a surprise for you.
Okay.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
That's fair.
Or if I might do a white lie, if
But you never told a genuine lie, with the intention of not telling the truth. Interesting. Do you feel do you remember what it's like to not tell the truth or to keep a lie? Damn, you don't even know what that feels like. So you don't even know how you'd feel if you had to tell a lie.
Let's try it out.
A serious lie. Well, right now it's for fun, so I feel it'd be easy, but something serious, you had to lie to somebody about it.
I don't know if I could I don't even know if I could hide it because I'm not familiar with that,
It's true. That's crazy.
Do you lie?
I definitely lied within the past 10 years. Probably the last, I tell white lies all the time, my mom.
Wait, your mom's gonna watch this.
This is the truth.
Okay.
But
we don't have to go into that, but do you lie to me?
No, I've never lied to you. Do you think I've lied to you?
No.
And do you think I'd be a good liar?
Oh, now that's getting somewhere. I like that question. Do I think you would be a good liar? No.
Why not?
Let me actually think about if I think you would be a good liar or
And am I outing myself if I say I'm not?
You would 100% not be a good liar.
Why?
Because there's many times. I'll give one of the best examples.
Okay.
When you and I take edibles.
Okay.
And you're like, I'm not high. I'm not high.
Do you want to know something though?
What?
That's because I don't mind if you know that I'm lying. If I really don't want you to know that I'm lying, I don't think you would know.
Okay, let's try it next week.
Just tell you a lie?
No. Within the week, within 7 days, you tell me a lie.
Okay.
And then at the end of the week, you definitely write it down. So
yeah,
I know you're not lying.
Yeah.
That's the lie.
It just goes in circles.
It's a double lie. You don't want to do that?
Sure, but like how prominent of a lie are we talking? Because I could lie about like. I don't think it's fair because I'd be like, oh, I had yogurt today for lunch. Like that little lie, there's no way you could detect that.
It's gonna be fun for me to try to figure out.
I should tell you something like really major or like not major like devastating or anything like that, but like major like significant. The news
and tell me something.
I'm gonna tell you like, babe, did you hear about this that happened? And it's not gonna have happened. It's gonna be a lie.
Oh, you think you're that good at lying? That
yes, I make something up and be like, dude, this happened, and you're like, I didn't hear about that. I'm like, yeah.
Think about how many times you've tried that on me. You're like, you saw a TikTok trend or whatever. And then you're like, what'd you say about the bird lady that was knocking on the door? That one trend. And I was like, why would there be an owl lady at the door?
Well, I'm gonna make it better. I'm not gonna make it a joke.
Tell me again what you said that one time. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to be serious.
Okay, you're a good liar. You're a good liar.
Babe.
Action.
Babe, earlier today, what time is it? Like noon 30, something like that. What's the matter?
No, noon 30, you got it.
Anyway, I was playing Fortnite with Tegan, and someone knocked on the door. She's going crazy. I went to open the door, and this lady is like, you're not gonna believe this.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Okay, I'm not crazy, but she said there is somebody in the neighborhood who's pretending to be an owl.
What?
The lady said that there's somebody in our neighborhood who's pretending to be an owl. She said, like, Jerry or something.
Why is she telling us?
But she just wanted us to know that, like, one of the neighbors, I think she said someone's name.
But why do we need to know? Why is she knocking on our door
because
about some stranger that's
anyway, that was a joke. And the joke is the person's supposed to go, who?
Yeah. But then this is me
reenacting.
The impersonator. This is me reenacting exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It's like,
but that was a joke. I'm not gonna make it a joke when I tell you. Like, it's not
gonna be a real lie?
Because, like, okay, you can tell, like, the way I'm framing my, like, hey, babe, blah, blah, that it's a joke. I'm, like, building into a joke. But I'm gonna tell you, like, something that I read or saw. I'm gonna be AI in real life, basically. I'm gonna convince you of something that never happened, and I'm gonna make you believe it.
Okay, let's not make this into a game, because I can fuck our relationship up.
Wait.
Imagine we just go back and forth lying to each other.
Okay, what
we just become lying machines?
Oh my god.
What if it becomes fun and addicting? We're like,
ooh, slippery slope. See, as a seasoned liar, I would never feel that way.
Okay, that's fair. Let's do it one time and try it.
Alright. Deal. We'll come back to that next episode. See how it went.
In 3, 2, 1. What's that from?
iCarly.
Oh, nice. You were so musically inclined the whole show. Do you think that's natural, or do you think that you train that over time?
It's definitely a skill you can build, but I think people are. No, I think anybody can learn how to even just hear music. You say that it would just take more effort for you, but you could get that probably. Yeah. But some people just have a natural foot forward.
It moves through you. Do you have that foot forward? A few steps.
I think so. Yeah, a little side, a little bit of that forward. I can most of the time follow a beat is the easiest. And so dancing came a little bit easier to me than most people maybe because I can keep time with musical time.
Oh. So you just understand it more fully. That gives you a better way to
I wouldn't even say I understand it because I don't really know music theory. That would be understanding music. I can just feel the beat. Anyway, I feel the beat and I can sing in pitch most of the time.
Mm.
Very fundamental, but I feel like you could learn how to do that
Probably.
if it's not natural to you.
Probably. Shout out to my friend Chris that I met maybe a month ago. Hung out with him once.
Uh-huh.
He explained.
That's true.
He explained music theory to me, and I just gotta give credit to him because blew my mind. He explained it to me for like 45 minutes, and I am like enthralled. I'm like,
did it make sense to you?
Yeah.
Could you repeat it to me?
I wish. it's like someone explaining quantum
like string
physics.
theory or some shit.
Yeah, it's like that abstract. But in the moment, it was like hitting. I was cooking.
You were cooking or being cooked?
No, I was like, we were both cooking.
Oh,
him
like
and I are like,
flame. Just swapping pans, making a dish, spitting it.
All right, this is what we do. Should we end this?
Sure. What do you think? Any other questions that we want to talk about?
It's a little hot in here.
Yeah, it's getting a little hot.
We both have sweats on.
Yeah.
Should we take?
I don't have ventilation here. This becomes a very different video very quickly. This is going on a different website.
Jesus.
If this video gets 100 likes, I'll peg him.
Whoa.
Just 100.
Just 100. Oh yeah. If we get 5 likes,
I'll kill you.
I'll kill her. No. I will. If we get 5 likes.
Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna like all 5. Make 5 different accounts.
If you did that, that'd be hilarious.
Like, 5 likes and she gets like spanked or something. Like, I make all the accounts and live like that.
This is so naughty. What if your mom listens to this?
It's a joke. It's all for fun.
That's like. No, remember when your mom came into our room, like we were showing her like a tour of our house, and she was like, "What's that?" And we're like, "What?" It was actually.
The fucking massage table.
Yeah, and I'm like,
the sex table.
I was like, "You mean the sex table?"
The sex.
You mean the sex table? No. She and then you were like so embarrassed. You're like, you're doing exactly what you're doing now. You're getting like cringe.
That's the same thing when Kai found the fucking glass massage things. You're like, those are butt plugs.
That's hilarious.
And he believed you.
And he actually thinks that. He says he doesn't, but
as much as you try to backtrack, he's just like, yeah, I know you're trying to like cover up that it's like, fucking butt plugs.
You put butt plugs in our fridge that we both share food from. Because honestly,
I'm so offended.
Disclosure.
Mm-hmm.
They are for your face, the little globy things.
Yeah, ASMR artists know. Check my ASMR videos.
What are they called?
They're literally like water globes for massaging, because you like cool them off, you make them cold, and then they stay cold while you like massage your face.
It feels
heavenly.
Delightful.
Anyway, yeah, so that was another mishap that happened. I don't think... this might be TMI. We always say this for another episode.
No, go ahead.
I was saying for
this could be the last thing we said.
The amount of times that we've had sex in places, like, I'm surprised, like, no one's, like, caught us or, like, walked in on us on accident. I do have a theory that Bronson's grandma has somehow seen us have sex, or, like, in transition. Like, going to the bathroom or something. In transition. Like, afterwards, going to
like
showering.
We ran naked from one bedroom
yeah,
to the
and
shower.
all the cameras in her house.
That's gonna be just the future. You just have to embrace.
I don't know if she wants to embrace that.
That's crazy that we're being watched all the time.
Yeah,
that is what it is.
All right,
say hello to the cameras.
Hey, what's up? Is there a specific way to end this podcast?
No, I think this is perfect. But I do want to ask you: you are gonna do some ASMR videos?
Yes.
Because when I was outside feeding Noah, little baby, looking at the night sky, I was like, I could totally see you doing ASMR. I think you'd have so much fun with it.
You think so?
I think we should just go back and forth with this. Like, I'll do my episodes. I will have friends over, whoever, because just get to talk to them, learn from them. Exactly what I could do for ever. Mm-hmm. And then you just do your favorite little things, like
favorite little tippy tappies.
Yeah, little tippy tappy things. And Tegan loves it too, so you guys can like be creative. It's a really fun way to explore that or juice that creative muscle.
Comment down below if any of you watch ASMR and if you'd be interested in listening to ASMR.
What
featuring him sometimes.
Okay. What's one tool that you would use for?
It's crazy because you literally can make ASMR of anything.
That's
but
fun.
a really popular, they call them triggers in the ASMR community.
Oh.
Yeah, trigger.
Oh.
Yeah, no, ASMR is not a sexual thing, okay? Let me make that very clear.
It started off sexual, though.
No.
Did it not?
No. And there's been so many of the big ASMR artists who, like, basically made it become a thing on YouTube, because it wasn't a thing, like, 10 years ago.
Do you think that's going to be in the history books? Who started
so.
ASMR?
Probably.
What the fuck?
Okay, because the origin of, like, ASMR is, like, the feeling you get when, for girls, like, the feeling you get when your mom is brushing your hair. Like, the nostalgia? Relaxation, it's like nostalgia, relaxing, or, like, the feeling you get when you go to the dentist. And for those of you who are scared of the dentist, this does not make sense. But for some people, when it's, like, or, like, at the salon, when they're shampooing your hair, it's just, like, a relaxing, tingly experience.
It's like, yeah, I think one of the first ones I remember coming out for ASMR, at least for, maybe this was a guy thing, but you'd go to, like, the barbershop, and you put, like, I don't know, earbuds in or whatever, and then they would, like, whisper to you in just this ear, and it would have scissors that would come close, and then go far away on the other side. And so it's like a sensory...
They're basically trying to recreate that feeling of it happening in person, because, I don't know, when you get your haircut, is it kind of relaxing?
Yeah.
Or another really popular one that's, like, recreated in ASMR, like, studios is, like, eye doctor appointments. Like, when you're doing the eye test. Because usually they talk kind of, like, the doctors talk low, and the lights are off, and they're like, okay, read this letter. And then just the way that it's, like, methodical, and, like, it's relaxing to some people. Okay.
Last thing, I promise, and then we'll end this thing. Can you do one demo of ASMR for those people that don't know?
For your podcast?
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to whisper, or, like, do you want me to just tap on
whatever you think is your very best. Not just kidding.
God.
No, whatever comes to you, just do that.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up Cardi B. Okay, this is so strange. Hold on.
No. Hey. Everyone's in their underwear.
People who are chronically online, like myself, you'll get this reference. That's the best I got.
A tingly period?
Tingly experience.
Ah.
I'm referencing Cardi B. She did ASMR for an interview, and it was, like, one of the most unintentionally famous, like, ASMR videos to ever exist.
Is it good?
A bunch of celebrities try it. Yeah. It's really good. So relaxing. Because she has, like, that Boston accent that you like.
Yeah.
So I think I'll play it for you later, but
okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's ASMR.
Alright. Well, thanks for doing that.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Yeah. Well, name to be determined, or are you sticking with pieces of the puzzle?
So this is a few things I got. Pieces of the puzzle. Hang in there with Corey Dorman. This one blank.
It's hard because it's like you're choosing your brand, basically.
I just want it to be fun. I don't want to think of it as, like, a business, you know?
Yeah.
I think his name is Rick Rubin. The guy that is, like, the music producer. I get him mixed up with Rick Dubin. There's, like, three that are really close.
Okay.
Anyway,
I think it's Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin. Anyway, he says to, like, when you're not, like, people want authenticity.
That's true.
That's what you want. That's what I want in everyday life. The more real people are, they're like a breath of fresh air.
I agree.
And, like, you want to spend as much time as possible with those people.
That's what I tell you this all the time, but it's, like, one of the reasons I fell in love with you is because you're so genuine.
Oh.
And I told you, like, I could see your heart, and it's true.
It's on my sleeve.
Yeah, right. Cut it out.
Eat it. Go 3 seconds to it.
The Grinch. Okay.
All right.
Let's end
it. Should we kiss?
Sure.
Let's kiss. Give me a kiss.
I'm gonna send a video.
We should not be recording something.